Good morning, friends. It is Crystal. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I thought I would just take you along and do a weekend type vlog. It is Friday, so I thought I would include bits and pieces of today and tomorrow as well. So today for us is homecoming. It's been homecoming week. The kids have had a lot of fun dressing up for all the different school days, and today is the actual parade and the football game. The unfortunate thing is it is like the worst weather of the week. It's rainy and it's supposed to be just downpouring during the parade and the football game. So I probably won't be able to take you along for those just because I don't want my camera to get ruined. But I do have a few things happening around the house today that I will share with you. Tomorrow is going to be fun. A lot of you were asking if I would bring you along to the pumpkin patch, and that is our plan. So we actually have family pictures in the morning. And I told the kids if you do a really good job at pictures, we'll go to the pumpkin patch, which they're very excited about. We did it last year. It's kind of become a tradition, and the trees are just breathtaking. So I just really want to share it with you because it's so, so pretty. I just got done painting my toes black, waiting for them to dry so I can go pick up the kids. But I've actually never done black, but I thought, you know what, for Halloween this month, and I don't know, I was just feeling it. Bed made this morning. It was like scrambling out the door, getting all the kids into their homecoming stuff. But I came up here, took off my nice clothes because I want to finish my little painting project before I go pick up the boys. Our closet doors are officially done. Hallelujah. This was kind of I don't want to say a nightmare because it definitely could have been worse, but it was just not an ideal project. So we're glad to have it behind us. But he fixed up everything, so now the doors are the proper length and they have the guides on the bottom. It's just everything finally has come together. And then I also had him come and he took off, I don't even know what you call it, this threshold piece that your door would normally close on. I had him take that off, and then he also wood puttied in where the hinges were, just to make it a little bit cheaper, so he didn't have to tear out the entire door to put like new boards in there. So I just need to, I primed it all yesterday where the oak was, so now I just need to follow it up with my white trim paint that I use on everything in our house, and then this project will finally be done. I'm going to let that coat dry, and I'll come in and do at least one more, probably when we get back later this afternoon. I washed my hair, I straightened my hair in hopes that tomorrow would be my best hair day, you know, for family pictures. We'll see how that ends up. I don't know. But anyways. So far for the twins, school has been going wonderful. They go 3 hours a day, Monday through Friday, and that seems to be just about perfect. They come home, get to eat lunch with me, and they'll usually take about an hour nap, and then we can go pick up the older two. So the weeks just fly by with them in school, and I've been so busy fall decorating, so it's going to be interesting now that fall decorating is kind of tailing off, how the weeks go. I think it'll be okay because I have plenty to keep me busy, it feels like. But anyways, yesterday, I don't know, for whatever reason, I decided, you know what, I want to message their teacher and just let them know how well the twins are enjoying school, because I don't feel like teachers sometimes get enough recognition. They have so much more patience than I think I could ever have being a teacher. But I just told her, I'm like, the twins just love coming to school. They have been coming home singing songs that I haven't ever taught them, and it just has been going so well, and just wanted to say thank you. And of course she messaged me back saying, oh, thank you, and said she enjoys having them in class. But anyways, it's just been going really well, and I just wanted to tell her that. So, all right, I'm gonna brave it. I'm just gonna put my hood up, and I'm gonna dart in there. I'm gonna run, but I'm gonna leave you here. Here we go. For lunch today, at least for myself, I don't know if my husband would like this, but I purely ordered it because I liked it. But I'm going to make one of these HelloFresh sandwiches, prosciutto caprese sandwiches. It looked really good. This isn't sponsored or anything like that. I just really love their service. I buy it on my own too. So anyways, it just looked really yummy. This is not something that I would ever come up with making on my own. I'm just not very creative when it comes to that. So yeah, I'm gonna make this, at least for me. Like I said, I might just save the other serving for lunch a different day for myself. The recipe they send with these are like some of the add-ons you can do. I mean, it's not as much as the like dinners that they have, which is really nice for lunch, because I don't want to spend time going through and making a big elaborate lunch. Like, give me something quick. So I'm gonna make this, like I said, and then the twins are just going to have like a turkey sandwich. Probably, they really like those lately. This is probably something I could create on my own now that I know like what ingredients I need. And then I'm also going to have a Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. Have you tried these? You have to let me know. I think they're pretty good. I scored at Goodwill, was it yesterday? 2 days ago, I think. Everything was $2.50 for each item of kids' clothing. I found some amazing things, in my eyes anyways. They've already wore a couple of the things. Macy, I found her a Columbia rain jacket. It's like a really pretty bright corally orange for $2.50. And we actually needed one for her. She didn't have a rain jacket. And lo and behold, it's raining today, but I'm gonna pull all these tags off because I'm going to start them in the wash, but I'll show you a couple of the things I found. Just could not believe it. And a lot of it's in their next size, so they'll have to grow into it, or it'll be, you know, for 1 to 2 years down the line. But I couldn't leave it there, and you'll see why. The first thing I found was this pillow fort storage bin, new with tags, for $4. I don't know if it's gonna focus. There we go. Amazing. Always love finding Target things, which is very rare in ours. It never happens. But they had this. And the kicker is that the twins already have this pattern in a lot of the storage bins in their closet. And so it matches their room perfectly. So I'm thinking we'll probably end up using it for toys or stuffed animals, but could also someday make a laundry bin or something like that. So we're super happy to find that. Madden actually has the same exact one, but his is blue and not gray. So yeah, I actually think Macy has one too. So yeah, all kids use these. They're just wonderful for toys. So that was exciting. And then I won't spend too much time on kids' clothes, but yeah, amazing. So I also found Madden a black and white Under Armour tee that he already pulled out of here because he liked. So here's this one as like neon green. This is an Under Armour sweatshirt. Kind of a cool pattern. It has Under Armour stuff on the back. An Air Jordan hoodie. Great condition. And then I think the rest is for Macy. But these are Cat and Jack fleece leggings, perfect for around here. Found her art class, a little pink dress. Is very wrinkly, but it's brand new. I mean, you could tell it's never been washed or worn. So I figure for spring, this would be super cute for her. Everything needs to be washed. So that's what I'm gonna do. But just a plain Carter's striped dress. She can wear that now. And then my biggest score was, I don't even know how you say it. It's the Lululemon kids brand, Aviva. That's how I'm gonna say it. Researched it once I got home, found out they actually don't make the kids line anymore. And these are all size 14s. She's just going into 10. But I could not leave these behind knowing how much these probably originally cost, as she is all about athleisure. So just like a gray tee, got her a bunch of zip ups. Like this is a really nice hooded jacket for $2.50. I mean, this probably was originally at least $50. Just a plain black one. They're all in great shape. So yeah, I grabbed almost everything. There were a couple things I didn't buy, like the pink, because she's not really into wearing all pink anymore, but a couple of like workout tank tops, perfect for her. So I'm gonna throw all these in the wash. So the boys are playing right now. I'm going to get these in the wash, and I think I might just run upstairs really quick. It'll take me maybe 5 minutes and do my second coat so the closet can be done. For all of the work that the store was, I think it was worth it. It's so fun. One, I love that we can actually walk in a full-length doorway to get into our closet now. And two, it just is really cool, I think, for a master bedroom. Because this room really doesn't have anything that has like that wow factor. This must be the master, but this, I feel like it just elevates it a little bit more. They're getting all their rain gear on back there. It looks like there's a little break in the rain, so we could look out. I don't think we will, but we still have about an hour till it starts. But, so the person who we had doing all of our doors, he's a handyman, so I was asking him like, so what else do you work on? What do you all do? He's like, pretty much anything. He kind of explained some of the projects. And I was like, you know, I've been thinking about this project for a long time. I've been wanting to do it, but I just don't feel like I can do it properly. I don't want to mess it up because it's something in our kitchen. I just don't want to make a mistake. So I'm like, Mom, yeah? It's sprinkling. Just a little bit, right? I forgot where I was at in this whole conversation, but I brought him down here. I'm like, you know, do you think you could do this for me? And he's like, absolutely. So he brought me a few samples and we got it all ordered. But we are going to have him install crown molding just above the cabinets from the ceiling where it hits that soffit, just to help conceal the soffit a little bit more. I don't like that our cabinets don't go all the way to the ceiling. It's just not like ideal, but way too big of a project to remove it. So we just kind of lived with it. But yeah, I think it'll look really nice. So he brought over 3 different samples of crown molding that he thought would probably work. Different sizes too, and ultimately I decided on this one, the bigger, wider. I think he said this one was 4 inches. So this is what we ordered, and he'll install it, and I will paint it white, and I think it'll look really good. And what made me finally do it is Hillary over at Old World Home on her channel, she just shared it in her kitchen. Of course they're doing it themselves, but I just don't feel like I can do it. So I had reached out to her probably a year ago and said, hey, do you think this would look good in our kitchen? And she's like, absolutely. We're actually planning to do it too. And so finally seeing what it looked like in hers, I'm like, okay, yep, it's time to do that. We found a small gap in the rainy weather to squeeze in some family pictures this morning. It was not supposed to rain in the forecast. And then we were on our way, it was misting and just kind of icky outside. Overcast, we're like, should we really do this? I'm like, I think we need to. We took all the time to get the kids all dressed up and get ready. We have everything, so we did. And I think we got some cute ones. It kind of held off for just a little bit. It was a little bit misty, but I think we got what we needed to. So anyways, now that my hair is dry, it's not looking so great, but that's okay. So our plans may change today. We don't really know if the pumpkin patch is a good idea with it just kind of being so icky outside, very muddy and gross. I don't know, I'm kind of bummed. That was our big plan for today. So we're kind of waiting to see what the weather does, and then we'll make kind of our final decision. I'm okay if we stay home, but it was also going to be so fun. The kids were looking forward to the pumpkin patch, and so we'll see. But I'm going to change out of this dress. The maxi dress did work out okay, so that is good. And I did bribe the kids with McDonald's. So let's do really good at our pictures and then I'll treat you to McDonald's. So I'll probably have to go pick up that, and we'll see, I guess, if the weather cooperates for our big fall extravaganza day that I had planned. We could even put the fireplace on if we wanted. It's so cold and gross out. I'm in my slippers. I changed, but I put on like this huge shacket is what they call them. But today, I think, since we aren't going to the pumpkin patch right now, we're going to work on the little play space for the kids. So I had ordered Macy a little collapsible desk that should be arriving today. So we can put the bench back at our table, and then she still gets her desk. And I like that we can fold it up and she can put it in her room too, since she does not have one up there. So I think we're just gonna set this all up, but we have been spending so much time down here lately, so it'll be fun. But the boys have been coloring. Macy's been coloring.
I made a lot of coloring pages.
Yeah, they've had a lot of fun with this space. We're brainstorming different ideas to just set this up a little bit better. I think we might try to move this little bookcase deal and put it up so it's more vertical instead of horizontal up against this wall. I don't know. It might work, it might not, but we have a little bit of time to work on it, so I might give it a try.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Little bunny choo-choo. One, two,
The field mice and bopping them on the head.
Can you go upstairs and get more clothes?
Yes. We might try to go to the pumpkin patch, but we're all going to wear old clothes because we're probably going to get dirty.
Yeah.
I think so. But everyone's coloring, having a good time. Madden's over here coloring. Yes.
I'm coloring 4 pictures. I mean 5.
5 pictures?
That's it.
Wow.
Then if I do a little bit 5 more, I'll do 10 pictures. Because 5 plus 5 equals 10.
You are right. Great math. We decided to just come on out to the pumpkin patch. It's not ideal weather, but it's not raining and it's actually not so bad. And maybe it's perfect because there's actually not a lot of people here either. Had to come back for more cash. It's $48 for our family to go in for an hour. How do they sleep at night? I think I say that all the time, but jeez, that is expensive. We're making memories though, right?
Are
you excited?
I'll take the cash.
Oh, I'm sure you will take the cash.
I'll bring it up.
$48, Madden?
48.
Down the moon and give that to
Crystal and I are gonna have a contest here in a little bit, so I'm giving her some practice time. I've never seen someone so cute in a shacket before. Madden, where's the ball at? Oh, I think it's down there, bud.
Stars and sun all separated, rainbow colors newly painted. I put it all in a paper bag for you. Have a nice day. All the gods and all the angels got them waiting at your table. It's giving you my heart was not enough.
Are they good? Thumbs up? Good morning, it is Sunday. I'm actually hanging out in the Target parking lot. We just finished up with church. The kids are in Sunday school, and then my husband is playing in the praise team this week, so I'm on my own for about 45 minutes until I need to go pick up the kids. But instead of going home, I thought I would just run to Target because today I really want to focus on just our family room downstairs, more like the kids area where we're putting that desk. I want to see if I can find anything else to go along with that area. Found some marker in the carpet, so I might think about doing a rug. I just want to see what they have in the pillow fort line here. I'm not sure if we'll buy anything today, but just start kind of thinking about it anyway. So I'm at Target for that, as well as just a couple of other things. But yesterday was go, go, go. Actually, Friday and Saturday I've been go, go, go. Today so far has been that way too, with church and getting out of the house, but definitely looking forward to this afternoon. Basically from noon on, we just watch football. So just going to get as much done as I can this morning, and then this afternoon we are relaxing. I'll probably fold some laundry, but Sundays are for church and football. Looking at chairs for the desk we're going to put together today, and I think I'm leaning towards that one because it matches what the twins have at their little desk. And it's, I mean, a fairly reasonable price. I kind of like the design of it. Looks kid-friendly to me. So many cute things. Oh my gosh. I'm looking at this pillow fort braided rug. It's so cute. But I don't know what coral is kind of more girly. I was hoping for a different color in stock, but might have to order it online. I don't know. I like those, but I feel like I like the tassels a little bit better. Some of our pumpkins from yesterday came out on the back deck. I picked out that beautiful yellow one. I couldn't resist. But I did take our rug in for the fall and winter now. It just, with the rain we were getting, it just wasn't getting dry. It's not warm enough to dry it out, so it was just like sopping wet. So packed that up. It's looking a little sad back here, but the pumpkins definitely brighten things up. But we are back downstairs. They are coloring. It's kind of a mess. Blankets and pillows everywhere. We were down here watching a movie last night. But we are going to just finish out today's video trying to get this space figured out. I only picked up the chair from Target. Looked at the rugs. I loved that coral one, but I just don't know if I want to go super girly over here. So, and I'm not even sure if it'll work in the space. So we're just gonna probably move furniture around and put her desk together that came from Amazon, and I guess see what we're left with here.
Make me blind. You will always be there. There's no doubt in my mind. You will always be there. Heading out to see ya and leave the rest behind. Oh, oh, 'cause you will always be there. Oh, oh, 'cause you will always be the one to hold me. You will always be the one who knows me. You will always be, come on, let me closer to your heart. I'm waiting here for you. Yeah, rain. Oh, oh, 'cause you will always be.
My lucky pants did not pull out a victory today. I think these are pretty bad luck. I don't know. Every time I wear them, we lose. But we just got done finishing up the Vikings game and my husband went outside to mow the lawn. He's probably mowing out some frustration from watching the game. Ugh. Always heartbreaking. But anyways, I think we did get a chance to finish up how we want to set things up. Macy was happy with it, but we ended up moving some things around again. She really wants her desk facing this one here as the teacher, you know. So that's what we settled on, and yeah, it's gonna work. Like I said, this little desk from Amazon, you can fold it up and tuck it away if you're not using it, which is good because I don't think she'll forever want to have this space set up that way, but just a little nice piece that we could move around the house if we need to. And she loved her chair. I don't know if you heard her say that, but yeah, she spent a lot of time down here working on all kinds of little projects and getting the classroom all set up. What else does she have? Oh my gosh, it's so cute. She has spent, I can't even tell you how many hours sitting at that desk already today, but a lot of things that she has in her class at school she put on the wall. And I really don't even think we're going to do a rug down here because there's really not a good place for it with how we have things randomly set up at this point. So yeah, we're just gonna table that idea, even though they were super cute. This works for sure. All of the kids just love being in here. Gets them off their screens and their video games, so I'm happy about that too. But other than that, I just got everything cleaned up, put all the pillows back on the couch, put the table back together. Tomorrow I'm going to also be vlogging, and I do wanna do, I think, a little bit of decorating in the guest bedroom for fall. I have just a little bit of fall decor left, and we're going to be having some visitors this week, so I think it'll be a good time to do that. But I think I'm actually going to end today's video right here. I'm about to head outside and just enjoy some of the fresh air. It's gorgeous outside. It's like 73, no breeze or wind, maybe a tad bit of a breeze, and sun. Perfect out, and it's just gorgeous with all the leaves changing colors right now. Mums are doing well, so that's nice to see. We'll see how much longer those last, but yeah, I need to get outside. I should probably do yard work, but I don't know. That doesn't sound very exciting to me. But I hope you enjoyed just little bits and pieces of our weekend in today's video. As always, if you did, hit that thumbs up button. I would appreciate it so very much. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye.